Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2685. Today's date is 3rd of January 2023. It's almost uh, 1:30 p.m. Yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. It's afternoon. Yeah, and why am I making Artifact episode at afternoon? Because of that, okay, today's weather is bit cloudy. Okay, and also winter, so usually the shadow, the where you found the shadow or someone beneath is actually a very cold place. Okay, and because of winter, so you feel cold, so you need little bit of warm. Okay, so usually you went to sun, you went to in front of sunlight, right? But because of cloudy, it's not even sunlight. Okay, so so what should I do? So right now I am walking at my rooftop. Yeah, it's still cloudy, but yeah, I can feel little bit of warm as you compare to the inside the house. Yes, it's bit warm. Yeah, so I feel really good. Okay. Uh, but there is something I need to talk. Okay, and what is that? Ki this weather, like basically is that ki uh, let me tell you about the term. Okay, what term? Color grading. And what is the color grading? Okay, so color grading is a kind of like a creating a mood. Okay, like basically what I'm trying to tell you, okay, in the filmmaking process, okay, the in the film the story required some sort of mood and emotions. Okay, emotions can be expressed through dialogues, expressions by the character. Okay, emotions and mood is actually represent by the aesthetic and the colors. Okay, let me tell you one thing about, let me tell you the simplified version of that thing. Okay, so if there is a person who is a sad, what kind of image in front of you is that? There is a person who is actually sit on the desk. Okay, and there is nothing around him. Nothing around him means like he's sitting on the bench is actually outside, and is nothing. Yeah, it's kind of like a little close up, he feel really sad. Okay, so what kind of color can you feel? uh, Sad means like little bit of cyan blue, but highlight is expressed. What is exactly cyan means? Blue but little bit of whitish. Okay, so that is called cyan blue. Okay, but there is no like basically the in the color palette, like if the person is sad na, it has to be a kind of like a really minimum color. Okay, minimum color means like one or two color. Like the sky has a cyan blue color, so one color. Another color is as a character you have to pop out, so that's a character has a outfit has a color little bit of dark, so usually you could say dark, like black. Okay, black represent little bit of dark, but usually as a creative choice, okay, I don't want to be the outfit of the color not black, so I want it to be yellow. Okay, because yellow will pop out. Okay, like he's wearing a jacket and the color of the jacket is little bit of yellow. Okay, and there is a grass and there is a bench. Okay, the grass color is a green and bench color is black. Okay, so that's why in the bench color here his jacket is pop out because blue black, blue, yellow and green. So there are four colors. Okay, I just tell all those color grading things. Most of you that thing you don't really understand, but this is the color grading process. It's not kind of like a really particular thing that you have to pick this color and that color. No, it's not. Okay, usually the color is meant to be telling the proper story, proper aesthetic, proper mood for tell a story, so that is called color grading. Okay, so usually in the film we used to do color grade. Okay, for telling a proper mood and proper emotions to the video to the viewer. Okay. But in reality, color grading is also really happened. Okay. And that color grading, okay, I don't want to tell this color grading thing, but I wanted to tell you the mood is actually change the emotions. Okay, like how is that thing? So let me tell you one thing that right now is a cloudy. So I am seeing little bit of cyan blue, okay, and also little bit of highlight. I cannot see any dark, but it's a little bit of highlight. Okay, so it's very kind of like a really calm, okay, and a very kind of like a really calm mood. Okay, if you wanted to change the season, like it's if you try to change almost like a rain, so we can change the mood as also. Okay, but actually mood, like I am talking about the reality fact, like in the reality you cannot bound with this, you cannot bound with the script. And as also is that when there is still cloudy you can be also happy. Okay. But still it can change little bit because mood, the aesthetic, the colors that you see is also affecting your mood and emotions as also. Just an example is that ki when the sun, when actually when rain, like when rain happened, at that time you wanted to eat something really warm, like a bhaje, pakode, chaha. Okay, so it gives you something really warm. Okay, so it changed the emotions as also. Okay, as also when the rain is happened, you wanted to watch something really love stories movie like Twilight or something like that. Okay, like guessing. Okay, I'm not telling you that you have to watch this only the specific genre of the movie, no, but usually our mood is shifted towards that watch that proper content. Okay, like basically is that ki in, like, okay, I am not telling you, but this is what I'm trying to tell you ki what how is my emotions work according to the season and according to it. Okay, so in the cloudy days or in a sunny, in active, in rainy days, usually my mood is actually sit inside of the house. Okay, then there is a rain outside, then usually I wanted to uh, drink or something, I wanted to take a tea, it's a hot cup of tea. And as also I wanted to watch something really romantic movie like a Twilight or something like that with my partner. Okay, like I'm sitting on a sofa, then there is a rain is outside, then inside the TV we are watching Twilight movie. Okay, so the rain, the rain is actually creating the whole the scenario, it creating whole the scene and aesthetic. Okay, uh when sunny means like when sun is up on the top. Okay, at that time you wanted to do something. Okay, you wanted to exhaust something, you just wanted, you cannot stay calm, so at that time you went to beach means the sea beach. Okay, you went to the coastal line. Okay, and at that time you soak up the sun. Okay, also there is a pop music, so you enjoy, you dance. Okay, so usually what I'm trying to tell you is that the whole scenario, whole the scene, the weather is actually changing our mood as also mood, and then after that expressions and emotions as also. Okay, so this is the same thing actually happened with me right now. Okay, right now it's like basically right now I am living in India, Wardha, Maharashtra, and usually in India almost like a ninth month of the year is actually very warm, and the 3 months are actually very cold. Okay, so this month, the January month, is actually very much cold, like it's a bit cold. Okay, so at this time now it's very cloudy, little bit of chill. Okay, and I don't really feel any warm escape if I didn't really put in the sunlight. It's very cloudy as also. Okay, so it actually changing my mood. I, what should I wanted to do, I wanted to do is that okay, first of all I wanted to to go to something like a bike. Okay, like basically is that okay, just something really I wanted to out. Okay, just like night out something, but instead of, it's a day out, it's not night out, it's a day out with friends. Okay, like I wanted to go with my friends to just be hang out in the Paunar or whatever it is. Okay, so it's kind of like a it's actually day, and I also wanted to enjoy this moment because it's not sun, because having a sun is just kind of like a really picking all the time and always sweat and you don't really feel right, but right now you feel little bit of enjoy this environment. Okay, same thing happened in the rainy days as also. In the rainy days, some people, yeah, first of all, like I tell that some people wanted to hang inside the at home, that they can watch something really movie, something like that. But other kind of person who wanted to go out, okay, wanted to wet, wanted to go to the feel the monsoon. Okay, so these emotions are actually really affect these mood, this is weather is actually change our thinking pattern and emotions and everything. But why am I telling this thing to you? Okay, is this really necessary? No, it's not a necessary. Okay, I didn't really found any topic to talk, so I wanted to talk, so that's why I talk this thing. Are you really fucking like this is not a class? Like, let's just be relaxed now. Just say whatever you wanted to say. Just don't be try not to talk, and just be in center that what you wanted to talk. I want to go to hang out with friends. uh, that is all I want. But and usually we can do that. Okay, like basically almost like if you are saying this thing like a almost like a 3 or 4 years ago, this is actually very much happened, like everyone was there, and I just planned, and usually everyone went out, and we can do that so many things. Okay, but right now, even if I wanted to, I cannot. Okay, because first of all is that key, the person is not there. First of all, Vishal, Vaibhav, then Vishal, Vaibhav, okay, those are the people are not here. Okay, whoever the person are here are actually busy on their schedule. Okay, like Badal, Prashik, Rahul. Okay, one man has also, he's also busy on their own thing. Okay, then remaining people was me, Pintu. Okay, me, Pintu, yeah, just both the people. Okay, and most of the two people cannot do the thing. Okay, it has to be done with all those people. So yeah, so that's why, like being grown up means like that ki when you grown up na, okay, you have to face the reality of the fact. Okay, reality check that this is the reality that you are facing. Okay, though there is no crux, there is nothing, like a time change. Okay, and with the change of time you can change according to it as also. Okay, so and also one thing is that also my mind is actually thinking something really different. What is different is that ki when I went to Pune, okay, and when there is some sort of weather was there, so should I be inside a home or should I be just like, let me tell you one thing, what will I do after I went to Pune. Okay, so is that ki when I went to Pune na, I wanted to enlarge myself. And what is enlarge myself, like basically you wanted to like what do you mean by enlarge? Okay, like small a to capital A? No, it's not. Okay, enlarge means like that, okay, I wanted to explore myself. Okay, and how is that thing like what is exactly explore means to you? Okay, so exploring myself, what is exactly the meaning of that term? So usually, as a like I'm giving you the example. Okay, I'm telling you the things that I wanted to tell you in my way that you can easily understand. First of all, is that key after the 12th, after the HSC board, okay, after the board exam, you have to pick up the stream, which stream you wanted to study. Okay, stream means like a science, arts and commerce. As a science students, they can go to the doctor and engineer. Okay, in commerce student, they will went to the financial and finance and clerk and things. Okay, I am giving you kind of like really mota word that you can understand, but beneath that there are so many branches as also. Okay, and in arts is like you have to go to teaching, and arts means something like being creative. Okay, so this is called as a three mainstream. I'm talking about the Indian perspective. Okay, but usually people can shift their stream from one to another, and usually, like, I found so many people who did science. Okay, and then after that they are doing MBA, and right now they are in a creative field. So right now they are in graphics designing team as a creative, like basically is that I don't know. Okay, like some people actually study in arts, but they after that they got the experience in a science term, and then after that they took a degree in a doctorate, and right now they are scientists. So usually there is nothing more like you cannot say that ki, if I took the admission in science, so I cannot be as a creative. No, it's not. Okay, as a art, as a person who think that ki, if I study in art, so I cannot be a doctor. No, it's not, literally legit not. Okay, so important thing is that ki, okay, I always forget the things. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you ki, this is the decision that you have to choose after the board exam. Okay, and usually most of the people choose science. Why? Because of that ki, it sounds so cool. Yes, it sounds so cool. Okay, like I am doing science. Like I don't really understand what is the science, and I don't really understand what is exactly inside the science. It just, science means school, so I just wanted to took the admission in a science. Okay, or maybe my father asked me to took the admission in science, or my friend is actually taking admission in science, so that's why I took the admission in science. Okay, so this decision that I took is actually, I took this decision because of some sort of reference. Okay, like my friend is taking the admission in science stream, or my parents are actually telling me to took the admission in science, so that's why I am doing science. That's why I went to science, engineering science, something like that. Okay, so this is kind of like a decisions that you took, and that decisions is called reference decisions or rational decisions. Okay, rational decisions means like that you understand yourself, understand your potential, and you understand in the future, and you take the action according to it. That is called rational decision. Okay, that is called kind of like a reference. Okay, whatever thing you call it, say reference, rational, it's just like that key. The whatever the decisions that you take, those decisions are actually, you think about it. Okay, you think about, before you taking that decision, you think about it, and then you take that decision. That is called rational decision. Okay, it actually change according to the scenario as also. Okay, like I just wanted to eat pizza, so this is the decision I took. Okay, so is this decision that I took is a rational decision or irrational decision? This is completely irrational decision. Because of that ki, I took this decision in just couple of seconds. So usually rational decisions meant to be that you take a time to think, and then you take the decision. That is called rational decision. And irrational decision, that means you didn't really think anything about, and you just decide that you wanted to do that. So is it irrational? So is it right definition? No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Like basically our mind kya, like basically we are decide almost like a 10,000 decisions per day. 10,000 decisions that we didn't really knew. Okay, like just before an example is that ki, after I ate my lunch, my mind was wanted to do edit my video, but instead of edit the video, I came here and I record artifact episode. I record the artifact episode. Okay, so this is the decision that I took. Okay, so this decision is a rational decision, irrational decision. I don't know. I took the decision what is best for me, and that's why I'm doing. So usually we decide something that is best for us. Okay, some decisions are required some sort of time. Like basically is that ki uh, after the graduation, which which system or which department should I have to join? Like, should I go to the post graduation, or should I go to the PhD? Okay, or should I go to MBA? Okay, or whatever it is. Okay, so this is a decision is actually affecting your future. So the decision that you took, sorry, the decision that you took is rational decision, because you think about the future and you take decision according to it. Okay, so that is called rational decision. It also depend on the, it also like a which job should I want. Like basically I am doing a job, and right now I get an offer from Intel company, or I get an offer from multinational company. Okay, so should I quit the job, or should I not quit the job? Should I quit the job and get the another job, or should I stay here? Okay, so this is called the rational decision. You think about your thing, yourself, your scenario, everything. You also think about other companies too. You also think about future and everything, and then you took the decision. That is called rational decision. Okay, just an example is that कि as a business owner, you wanted to expand your business in US or Europe. Okay, so as also you think about US market, Europe market. You also think about, should I get profit in there as also, or should I get, how much risk I will get. Okay, how much obstacles should I face while I was expanding my business. So it is also decisions that require time, effort, as also the research, and then you took the decision. That is called rational decision. Okay, rational decision are actually, think about, rational decision is actually called for, like you cannot say that okay, tomorrow tomorrow, from tomorrow I will go to the gym. So this is rational decision, I didn't really know. Okay, like some people say it is a rational decision, some people say it's irrational decision, I don't know. Important thing is that okay, whatever the we do is the best for us. Okay, so what is my question is that, my question is that ki exploring myself. So what is exactly exploring myself? Exploring myself means like that ki you are leaving your comfort zone, and you are taking decision something really best for you, for something like that ki best for you. Like exploring yourself means like that ki what inside of you. Like right now I was, my age was 29, and till the end of time, till the end of now, I was actually doing a study, doing engineering, doing a job. But in 2020 I realized that ki I don't wanted to do a job, and I wanted to do in creative field. Okay, so that's why I took the filmmaking course, editing course, everything, and right now I'm doing YouTube. Okay, uploading video on YouTube. So usually is that key I explore myself. Okay, and I realize that key I'm really good at, and I wanted to switch my career, switch my life into it. So that is called exploring myself. Okay, like basically the things you don't know inside of you, which is actually very good. Like basically as a business person, okay, who is actually doing a business for almost like a 40 year. Okay, and at the age of maybe like a 60 or 63, he was very old, and then he decided that he just let's do a just paint. Okay, he didn't really took a brush in entire life. Okay, but at that time, at the age of 63, that person put the brush and he wanted to do a paint. And unfortunately, he paint really good. He paint really amazing aesthetic portrait, whatever it is, but he paint really good. He explored himself, and he found that he was really amazing in it. Okay, so that is called exploring. Something also is that ki trekking, like what I'm trying to tell you ki you are leaving your comfort zone, you are leaving your something like that ki your day to day routine, you are leaving that, and you are exploring yourself, you are explore the things that you didn't really know inside of you. So that is called exploring yourself. Usually this exploring things is has to be done by the people who are creative, like arts people. Okay, in the art people, like basically people who took the admission in arts college. So usually in the art college you have to be explore yourself. Okay, like the things that are actually is very common, but you wanted to express things in very different way. Like basically is that कि everyone can teach physics. Okay, like basically is that कि in every world there are so many people who can teach physics. Okay, but you can tell the same physics in very different way. Okay, it gives you something really unique thing. Okay, so that is called you are doing something really unique. So that is called exploring, creating something really, finding a unique way, finding something really different than normal is also called exploring yourself. Like basically I am actually doing this YouTube almost like from almost like a two year. Okay, yeah, I haven't been that much on money as well, so yeah, I don't want to talk about it. But since this I am doing YouTube now, what is the thing that I learn from it? Okay, so like I'm doing this YouTube and I'm actually exploring myself a lot. Yeah, it's really lot. Okay, like basically is that okay, doing a YouTube how to talk and how to improvise the character, improvise the things. It's just so many things here, dude. It's just like when you are into the creative field now, you explore yourself, that how do you tell your story in your way, in your unique way. Okay, so it's a really great thing, yeah, that you cannot express by the words. It's kind of like really amazing. So what is the purpose of this making artifact episode? Okay, it's like nothing, yeah. I just wanted to talk something really kind of like really fascinating stuff about me, so that's why I tell. Okay, there is nothing more to achieve in this thing. Okay, it's this kind of like I just wanted to speak, so that's why. Okay, and as also the mood and scenario are actually making me to talk something like that, so that's why I'm talking like this. Okay, so yeah. So this is it. This is the my artifact episode number 2685. Right now we are at Wardha, Maharashtra. Thank you.